Football has changed over the years massively.
For Carlos Alberto!
With drills looking like this, to drills looking more technical. Pitches looking like this, to now even having artificial pitches, as well as other accessories such as balls and boots. However, the goalkeeper role didn't change much until 2000, where we now possess many playing styles, such as the obsolete method, the sweeper style, the aggressive style, and many more. But in this video I will tell you how to be a modern goalkeeper. However, back in the day, the goalkeeper just remained in the box for 90 minutes, not getting much time outside of it, giving it the name the loneliest position on the pitch. The contrast from the 1900s to now is quite drastic. The goalkeeper spends more time outside the box and is way more involved in the tactics and in the team. But yet, we are still so isolated in many different ways. Before we talk about how we are still yet so isolated, let me explain to you the key aspects you must acquire to be the perfect modern day goalkeeper. We are nowadays used as a sweeper keeper. To be a sweeper keeper, you need to be sharp off your line, getting the ball before the attackers, being able to control the ball while under pressure, and even obtaining the ability to kick the ball up high into attacking areas. Let's break this down even more. You can't be too high up, otherwise the attacker can chip you. You can't be too low, otherwise you can't get to the ball. You can't be too slow, otherwise the attacker nicks it past you. So, you must position accordingly to where the ball is on the pitch and the distance away from the defensive line to be able to sweep anything going over the top, or to be able to recognise when you need to drop if you know you can't get there. Also, don't forget that when you are standing for the sweep, you must be side on ready to accelerate in that direction. While the pitchers may still do this in today's game, you should always remain concentrated and sometimes gain control of the ball before passing it whilst being closed down by the striker. The goalkeeper role evolved so much so that we are now used as the 11th player. Being the 11th man, you are now involved in the team more than ever by sweeping and passing the ball, but also getting the ball played to you more and more often, relieving pressure from your team and resetting the attack. Back in the day, the goalkeepers were able to pick up the ball from a pass back, until this rule was exploited so much that it needed to be changed. And therefore, now we see goalkeepers flaring against strikers, using a plethora of skills, but on the contrary, you also have this.
Whoops! Oh my goodness, what a fluff!
Goalkeepers need to be able to control the ball under pressure and pass the ball under pressure to a teammate in a short period of time. Goalkeepers acting as a support of the team is a crucial role, as one mistake and it's a goal. Being a goalkeeper, you need to be confident with the ball at your feet, so that you can create the attack and help your defense to get out of trouble in many ways than one. Goalkeepers are acting as an 11th outfit player, but this still isn't the reason why we are so isolated as a position. As much as the core of goalkeeping remains in the terms of shot stopping, shot prevention is now talked about more and more. How do you prevent shots? As a goalkeeper, you can prevent chances from being created by sweeping the ball, but also by claiming crosses. So as a modern goalkeeper, you must be active and concentrated to cut out dangerous balls, which could lead to an opportunity for an attacking player. Being a goalkeeper, you need to be able to create plays, or clear the ball, or even start the counter-attack with precision to be able to transition from defense to attack within a single pass. Edison is a master of distribution. That is what most goalkeepers nowadays attempt to recreate, due to the insane benefits you create for your team. Being that key player to start attacks can be rewarding, but can also be very pressured, as you must be able to pass the ball over a varied distance with multiple different types of techniques and pressure. Being a modern goalkeeper, you must be able to pass the ball accurately with great consistency, being super reliable. The different techniques a goalkeeper should be able to execute are the throw, pings, long balls, side volleys, grass cutters, driven, and many more. In the modern game, a goalkeeper should be able to communicate effectively and efficiently to not only prevent but also create chances, but also to marshal teammates when playing. As important as communication is, everyone clicks off when I speak about it, so let's move on to the next point. If you remember, I said that the goalkeepers are involved so much in today's game, but are yet so isolated. The reason for that is so cruel. But quickly, like and subscribe if you like this content, and comment safe if you see this. And back to why we are so isolated. Mentally, as a goalkeeper, we are isolated. One mistake and everyone puts the blame on the goalie. One mistake as a goalkeeper can cost the team. The goalkeeper takes the most amount of sticks for mistakes, from fans, teammates, and even from oppositions. Being a goalkeeper, you need so much mental resilience to just have the ability to keep going after adversity. The pressure to perform or the pressure to get out of your comfort zone engulfs the goalkeeper with the amount of pressure on your back. Being a goalkeeper is difficult to find your confidence after a mistake, and that's how the goalkeeper position is the most isolated in the modern game, as any other position will not have that same type of effect or that same type of pressure a goalkeeper might see.